I'm about to be Team Slytherin for the holidays. Look at that green. Gorgeous. Super beautiful and colorful. And then this is what the palette looks like inside. Like if you can see, those are all 9 eyeshadow palettes. Okay, the packaging was stunning for like all the other ones that I showed you, but this I think knocks it out of the park. Excuse me. Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope that you are doing amazing. Today we are finally going to be diving into the new SHEGLAM palettes. I mentioned them a few months I think ago that I had purchased a few of the eyeshadow palettes. They're all here. A lot has happened. If you've seen from my previous videos, I had a baby, so we had that whole entire month or so of just like adjusting and all that good stuff. Where now we just passed the 2-week mark, so getting the hang of little man and having him here. But I am so ready and excited to just like dive back into the makeup and the fashion and making videos and all that good stuff. So this is the first one where we're diving right on in. We're back in the beauty room. This room brings me so much joy, and I have all of the palettes here that I have been collecting that came in from SHEGLAM that I had ordered, and I'm so excited to show them all to you. I also have just one random palette here from Odin's Eye, which I'll show to you guys in the video. But if you want to see all the palettes, we're going to dive on into them, swatch a few of them, and just talk through them. Well, then you know what to do. Just keep on watching. I got the wipes ready. I'm getting the paper towel because I want to swatch, play, look into each and every one of the palettes and just have some fun. Okay, just gonna grab whatever comes first. The first one is going to be the Harry Potter Hogwarts collaboration. First of all, packaging is insane. I love that it has the 4 houses and it kind of also then has the sorting hat in the middle. Packaging for SHEGLAM has been incredible when it comes to these collaborations and collections. I've showed you guys the Frida one, which I'm also doing a dedicated video to it. I have those set aside, as well as the Willy Wonka, which is so fitting because there is a new Willy Wonka movie out now, so I might do that one soon, just like testing and trying them all out. But this looks absolutely stunning. Packaging alone, it opens up just like this. So I did buy the collection so that they all come together. Literally brand new and so fitting to the movie, the aesthetics, like everything is just gorgeous. Like presentation is just wow. Tissue paper on inside, and then what we have here is a mini palette for each of the houses. Like, how stunning is that? It literally looks like little books. Let's take those out and show them to you. Okay, so here we have all 4 of the palettes, and I'll show you guys what each of them look like inside. First one we have is Slytherin, and that is a green theme. This is what the inside looks like. So it looks like we have 2 mattes and 2 shimmers. I'm definitely going to swatch that green and that silver on top. Looks so stunning for holiday season. I'm about to be Team Slytherin for the holidays. Look at that green. Gorgeous. Moving on, we'll go into Gryffindor, and this is the red palette. The packaging is just so gorgeous and stunning. This one I think is probably going to be the most wearable of all of them, just because it's the most neutral. But let's obviously swatch that beautiful gold. Now this one has 3 mattes and 1 shimmer, which I think also will help make it super wearable. I want to try Determination, but I don't want to mess that print up. I love that each of them have one that has a print, and it also has like the print of the house. So we'll just do Courage. So this is what they look like. Look at that gold. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's literally a holiday palette right here. I just swatched these 4 and I'm like, that is gorgeous. Absolutely loving that. Next up we have Hufflepuff, which is yellow. Let's look on inside. Oh, actually this one is another really neutral one. This one leans a little bit more on the warmer yellow side, and it also has 3 mattes and 1 shimmer. So let's swatcheroo that one. Let's do Trustworthy, and let's do Patience. Wow, these mattes feel really nice and soft. Let me see where I can swap. 1 and 2. Ooh, wow, the quality of that is insane. It's these two right here. Wow, that is absolutely stunning. Let me just wipe this off, because then we have the last house, which is Ravenclaw. And actually, when I took the test when we went to Universal, it put me in the Ravenclaw house. So here we go to the Smarties. And this one, the names are Wisdom, Curiosity, Creativity, and Wit. And this is what it looks like. You know we're swatching that shimmery blue. That is stunning. This one has two shimmers, because this color up here is also a shimmer. So let's swatch those. I'm honestly just like so far so blown away by how they feel. Like, look at the, oh my gosh, wow. This collection though, look at that blue. Wow, 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 wow. We're definitely going to be using those in a future video, because I absolutely love it. I think I might do like one look each house and then have you guys vote on like which one you want. I know people are going to be biased and just pick the one that's their house, but I think that could be so fun. But you can pick these up individually, or you can pick them up in the set like I did, and I thought this was such a fun and really cute collection. One of their most recent collections is like an alien spaceship theme. So I picked up this palette, which is their Cosmic Come Up eyeshadow palette. Honestly, I forgot what this even looks like. So let's open it together. I think it also came with two liners. Yeah, I also picked up these two liners. So this is what the palette looks like. Very interesting packaging, very unique. And so this turns up like this. So this is how we would see the colors. Let's take the plastic off, and this is the color scheme. So definitely a very interesting, I wouldn't say everyday type of palette, but really beautiful greens and blues, and even some mauves and purples I really enjoy. I like that they put some good neutral colors. You have your black and you have your white up here, and quite a few of those shimmer toppers. So let's swatch a few of those shimmers, because I'm always intrigued by the shimmers. We have 5 fingers. Let's swatch 5 of them. Definitely want to do a purple, a green. We'll do this beautiful Stardust, Eclipse, and then let's do Satellite. So this is what they look like just swatched on my hand. Do you see that reflection? This color on the pinky is stunning. These two are beautiful, and look at the thumb. So let's just swatch those on the hand. I'm literally just doing one swipe so you guys can see them. Wow. Honestly, I'm telling you guys, the SHEGLAM Beauty makeup is so underrated, because their makeup is so good. Ugh, and they've improved so much, because I have been purchasing palettes from them since I think around like late 2019, early 2020, and I can definitely say their shimmers have always been really good, but wow, this is stunning. And their mattes feel so much better than they used to before. They used to feel a bit on the drier side, but the two that I swatched, and even just those Harry Potter ones, feel so nice. So definitely shows that their quality has stepped up in their matte eyeshadows. Moving on to another collection that they had, which is something that I love too. They kind of just release things in like themes. So it'll be either a collaboration with a movie or a theme, like the Frida or the Willy Wonka or the Harry Potter, or they'll have like a theme. So like this next theme that they have is kind of just like a Jigsaw Puzzle theme, and the packaging looks so stunning. I showed this one in a previous video. This is the Jazzy Jigsaw eyeshadow palette in Love and Taupe, and as you can see, it has like the Jigsaw puzzles kind of just like embossed in this acrylic container, and this is what the palette looks like inside. Super neutral and gorgeous. Look at the shimmers. This one is mostly matte, so I feel like that would be super wearable to just be able to wear on an everyday. I'll open up all 3 just so we can see them side by side, and then we'll see which of those we want to swatch. Alrighty, so now we have both of those open. The next one is going to be Moving On, and same packaging as the other. This one is white, so it's a little difficult to be able to see, but it has the same Jigsaw embossed print all over. And I think this might be my favorite color story of all 3. It's super cool toned and deep and grungy, which I really like. The other ones are a bit more on like the warm tone side, but still beautiful nonetheless. So I feel like this collection is perfect for those of you who don't really like bold colors, kind of just looking for something to be able to wear on the everyday. The last one is Hued in Nude, and this is what that color scheme looks like. Once again, so stunning and beautiful. Just gonna put this one and this one up next to each other so you can see, similar in the sense that they're neutrals but a bit different. This one has a little bit more warmer red pinker, and this one needs a little more like mauvey and brown. So I think that these are perfect ones. And then, like I said, I think this one's my favorite because it's so like edgy and grungy and I love it. It looks like that. So that's the Jigsaw collection. Super excited to use those palettes as well. They look absolutely stunning. So stay tuned for videos. I definitely want to do just videos creating looks with these palettes because they are absolutely stunning. I'll show you guys more this palette in the like actual Frida collection one, but I literally picked up another one just because I wanted one to keep untouched and then one to use because the packaging for this palette is so stunning. Let me show you what the inside looks like and then you'll completely understand why I don't want to use one up and just keep it the way that it is. So this is what it looks like with her embossed. This is what the palette looks like inside. Like if you can see, those are all 9 eyeshadow palettes, and then when you use it, the actual picture would come off and the color itself would show. But once you use it, then this no longer exists. So that is why, like I said, this one is literally going to be for a keepsake, and then the other one I'll actually use to be able to see what the color story looks like. But it's a neutral palette also, so I think it'll be perfect for every day, and I believe they're all mattes. So once again, such a stunning, like stellar job, SHEGLAM. You guys killed it with the packaging, the collection, and the inside of this palette. We have 2 more collections to go through. The next one that I picked up is part of their Chrome Zone collection. Now these have been online for a while. I just never picked it up just because I felt like, I don't know, for the prices that they had, I felt like this one was a little up there for what it was. But I kept looking at it and they always have like discount codes and things like that. So I just decided to pick it up because it had some really pretty duochrome shades. So let me just open those 2 up. Once again, I must say, packaging is just 10 out of 10. I love that it's like not your traditional palette looking theme, but this is what they look like. So I picked up 2. The first one is called Time Warp, and this one I saw and was super intrigued by, specifically this color right here because it does have a shift to it. I'll swatch some of those. And then the next one is Velocity, and this is what it looks like. And of course that blue purple was just calling thy name. So I'm gonna swatch that color, and let's just swatch, wow, that is rich. Let's swatch the orange, and let's do 3 and 3 of each. So I'm just gonna swatch those 3, and this is what they look like. Look at this color. Oh my goodness. It looks blue, it looks purple, it has some gold, it has some orange. Like the shift in that one is insane. So look, it looks blue, but then it also looks purple. It also has some gold shift to it. I am just like, wow. I'm so happy that I picked that one up. And then we'll move into this one, which I feel like is a little bit more wearable because it has those greens and blues and purples. So we're definitely swatching that blue. Let's swatch the gold. And let's swatch maybe one of these browns. And like I said, the mattes are feeling so nice and buttery. This is what they look like. This one is a stunning mermaid color. It has like green, blue, icy shifts to it. This is a gold, and this one is like a khaki color. So let's swatch those on here. 1, 2, wow. And let's do this one across. Wow, that is stunning. Okay, let me try and look at this color. It has like pink, green, silver, like everything in it. And then look at the gold as well as the mattes. I'm literally, truly so impressed so far with literally swatching all of them. I don't think I've been disappointed with any of the actual just swatches. The colors are beautiful and so stunning. So I'm really excited to dive on in. And this is just, this is what I love about like good eyeshadow palettes. I feel like what makes it like fun is just one, the color story and the colors put together, but also the formula and what textures you have in them. So much fun. And I feel like the collection, the themes that SHEGLAM kind of puts with these eyeshadows together just automatically make them so fun that you just want to go out and get them. And on top of that, they're super affordable, so it's a win-win. The last two that I have from SHEGLAM is from the Vinyl Pop Color theme. So I picked two of these up, and packaging, honestly, like anything different? No, packaging is stunning, A1. I think these palettes would also be great stocking stuffers. I didn't think about that prior, but I'm like, wow, I should have definitely thought about putting them, because each of these palettes, I don't think any of them are over $10, which is such a steal for the quality that you're getting, because holy cow, this is stunning. But yeah, I think this would be such a great stocking stuffer to just be able to put, kind of give to your girlfriends, sisters, anybody who's like really into makeup or just doesn't have any eyeshadow palettes. I think this is great. It's affordable and a really good quality for you to be able to have. Okay, the packaging was stunning for like all the other ones that I showed you, but this I think knocks it out of the park. Excuse me. They literally created like vinyl records and make it look like it's a record player. Like, it doesn't get prettier than this. It really doesn't. The first one that we have is this one, and that one is called Rose Sonata, and this is what it looks like inside. So stinking cute. Now this one has an interesting formula, because this, as you can see, the ring is kind of like a cream. So I'm very intrigued to see what that looks like. I guess you can use this to kind of make your eye glossy. Interesting. Very interesting. I do want to swatch that pink that's in the middle, because it looks really gorgeous, as well as the gold and maybe one of these mattes. Oh my gosh, the mattes honestly though feel so nice. So let's just swatch some of those on the hand. The clear, the gold. Wow. And I'm literally just like doing 1, 2, and 3, and they literally just like slide and glide. Look at how gorgeous and reflective those are. Wow. And then let's just swatch a few of the other, which is going to be the last one, and this one is called Sunkissed Reverie, I believe it's called. This one is like a deeper color. This one has a black, it has a red, it has some browns, and it has that really stunning gold in the middle. And like I mentioned, it has that ring, which is a glossy kind of finish, which is very interesting, because I feel like you can use that to put it over the eye, or you can even use it for highlighter or whatever the case may be. Now this one is mostly all mattes with just those 2 shimmers. I think the other one is too. So they're mostly all mattes. So definitely something to note. Let's swatch that red. Oh, and this is a cream. I just realized that black is a cream. I wonder if the other one is a cream too, or if it's just this palette. Oh yeah, okay. Those are creams. Look at how pigmented that black looks. So let's swatch that. This is gonna be the red. Wow. The black. Oh wow, nice. And the brown. So these are those 3 colors swatched. I am so excited to dive into those palettes. So that's all the SHEGLAM palettes that I have that I wanted to share with you guys that are newish on the market. I did also just want to throw in this Odin's Eye. This is the Jewels and Gem palette. I've heard so many things about Odin's Eye and their palettes, so I definitely wanted to pick one up and just test it out and see what it looks like. This is the color story of this palette, and it is absolutely gorgeous. I love the shimmers. That's honestly what really just drove me into wanting to get it. So of course, let's swatch a few of those before we finish up the video. I'm going to take this color. Oh my god, this is the one that's speaking to me because it has so many different shifts. And let's do this one. So this is what the colors look like swatched on my hand. Absolutely gorgeous. So this is the purple. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Oh, that is stunning. And this last one. So this is what the colors look swatched on the hand. I love a good matte, obviously, but the shimmers are usually what attract me in palettes, especially all of these, and they all feel amazing and so buttery. Alright guys, well that concludes this video. Let me know down below which of these piqued your interest the most. For me, I would say, I mean, honestly, they're all so good, but I think the first ones I want to use is the vinyl one, just because it has different formulas. It has that clear one as well as like the gel black and brown, so I definitely want to dive in and create a look with that. But comment down below which of these palettes piqued your interest and also which ones you want to see me put in a video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe and to like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!